Right, allow me to make a quick video and I'm going to place it in my personal view thoughts playlist. I've been busy, but I've seen something just recently when I came back last night. Somebody that I have proposed to you to go watch at some point in the past a few times, and I actually like the video. Puts out some good information, most of his videos I really appreciate. I even like this one, but I did pick up on a few things. You did start the video off at the start speaking about how knowledgeable you were and that you've been in the building game before for a few years, and you have got a few videos on your channel which I have seen, and that is clearly obvious, right? I'm not doubting that. That's not the point of the video. But it was showing how this site is made out of mud brick. I did go and check some information the best I could. It's, I don't believe anything that I read on the internet, especially through Google. I have to just go and look at a site myself and try and figure it out from there. Yes, I can pick up a few tidbits, right? So it says that the site is built from mud and sand mixed with pieces of straw or hair, and that it's up to 11 stories high. And he was saying in the video how they stopped at 11 stories. That must be the limit. Well, it might just be like a council thing. That I don't know what the limit would be, but what I can say is that it definitely is not, or they're not building 11-story buildings just with mud brick, right? I do know that. I have got a few images here which will show you. In the video, you do mention how there's not much access to wood in this area, which makes sense, but they've been getting it from somewhere because they would have to be building 11-story buildings, right? So they're either getting access to girders or it's wood. I would say it's wood because the reason why it's collapsing and falling down, as you say, it's fallen down 3 times due to rain, which seems to coincide with the flood. Well, I think that they have to refurbish the site over and over again from the materials that it's built from. In fact, it's probably worth looking into just how many people have been killed from these buildings collapsing. You can see that they're collapsing in these images that I'm going to show you, right? You cannot be building 11-story structures just from mud brick. I mean, for one thing, if it's 11 stories high, then you've got 11 floors in, right? So what are the wooden joists of the floor beams resting on? They can't be just poking through the wall and resting on mud brick because, with movement and vibration, that would just corrode the entire wall down in a year, I would think, and it must rain at some point, surely. Might even get the odd tremor if there is any water in this area and it's running through this site. Then on a night it's going to freeze, seeing as it's in the desert, which would further corrode and crack the entire walls. So yeah, that's my point anyway.